I am going to be a force to be reckoned with. I'm going to say that again. I, Chris Huffman, am going to be a force to be reckoned with in this country, at least, if not the world. I am going to be a voice that thousands, if not millions, are going to listen to. Oh, you're so full of yourself. You're such a doofus. Well, I am a doofus. I'm an ugly old man doofus who didn't even care to spruce himself up to make this video. Because I don't care. Now, as I progress, there's going to be more professional content, more prescribed content, better camera, better lighting, all that stuff. But you know what? I'm never going to get rid of this element of me just being casual and real and ugly and not done up. I can't fix ugly, but I can get a little bit more done up. But I'm just sitting here doing some more study tonight. And I'm telling you guys, I am telling you, you are going to want to remember this name, because I'm out here to help. I'm not out here to create a name for myself. I am out here to help men and masculinity in general in our society. Divorced men recover in a productive, emotionally stable way, and even more specifically, to help Baptist ministers who have been divorced and are struggling in their home and business. Grab a hold of me while I'm a nobody, while I'm learning. You better bookmark this page. You better write my name down. Because God has given me stuff to put into the marketplace. And it's just going to get more expensive to tap into this brain and this heart. I'm nobody. I'm nobody. I want to encourage you as a nobody to become somebody that God wants you to be, to step into your calling, to let your problem, that debilitating problem, that devastating problem, that thing that has happened to you, that has just absolutely devastated you, blown you out of the water, and you don't know what to do. Let that problem be your platform to help others and to make a living doing it and to be a blessing to others. For me, that was divorce. And if I let myself think about it too long, I'll start crying about it too, because it still hurts. But I've gone on. And God is telling me, use that to help others. So I was just sitting here thinking, I'm studying again tonight, trying to learn all this technical stuff, but you got to get to the point where you're not just studying, learning, and looking. You're actually doing. Okay? So I'm doing things that I don't know how to do exactly, but always still studying. Okay, so I've already put a podcast out a couple years ago, and I've only got like 8 episodes on it. Haven't been real active with it. I've started a couple Facebook groups. All this stuff is still not in my mind how to navigate it. Still trying to work my brick and mortar business full time. Okay, getting website developed and SEO and using what little money I have to put toward those efforts. Had a guy make a commercial for me on YouTube. All right. I just talked to a guy today about getting a book actually published. I've got 5 books already spiral bound just from a local copy shop, just because that's something I could do. But actually get books published. I talked to a guy today, an author today, a publisher today. All right. He encouraged me today to get a podcast going. So I'm studying about that podcast again and getting some more insight. And I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, this is a bunch of pain in the butt. What this is. I've been working on this hard for 2 years, super hard. The last 6 months, and doubled down even more the last month. And right now, there's nothing tangible. Nothing tangible. I'm just tilling the ground, breaking up that fallow ground, abiding by the law of the harvest, the law of the farm, sowing and reaping and waiting, planting my seed, getting my heart ready, getting the seed ready, getting the soil ready, becoming ready to become the man God already has to fit the plan he has for me. And I'm just sitting here thinking, man, I'm proud of myself, the work I'm doing, but don't get so proud of yourself that you get arrogant and you think that you're all that. I ain't nobody. And no matter how many millions I make, I ain't going to be nobody. But just felt inspired to make this podunk redneck video. So you got a dream? You got a calling? I know you do. I know you do. I'm probably 10 years ahead of a bunch of you. This whole journey started for me 9 years ago. 6 to 8 years ahead of some more of you. 4 years ahead of some of you. 2 years ahead of some of you. 6 months ahead of some of you. But I'm telling you, if you grab a hold of me, you'll learn, you'll grow. While I got 2 guys I'm holding on to. And they're pulling me along. I may have just tapped into a 3rd guy today. You got to keep pressing on. It's going to be hard. You're going to get tired. You're going to get mad. You're going to get angry. You're going to get sad. You're going to cry. You're going to be broken. That's all part of the process. And if you can just embrace that and learn this, I guess I'm going to leave you with this thought. If you can learn this, and I'm still learning it, what you resist persists, but what you embrace becomes grace. There's a whole lot about my situation that I've just embraced, a little bit here, a little bit there, but some of it I've not embraced at all. And in some ways, I still haven't fully embraced it. But this week, as best as I can describe it, I embraced this devastating thing of divorce as the catalyst that God wants to use in my life to help other men. It is what it is. So grab on. I'll take you along for the ride. If anything I'm saying you like, comment wherever you see this, whatever platform this lands on. Like and subscribe, comment. If you send an email, I got a couple free things I can send you. Or just keep watching me. Keep looking at my stuff until you get to the point where that little podunk dude resonates with me. I want to see what else he's got, because I'm just here to serve. And I'm always going to try to get you to always keep your eyes on him.